Welcome to Day 15 Gratitude Challenge. Today's topic is magically heal your relationships. Basically, every relationship we have in our life is our mirror. So, whatever the qualities we have in ourselves, those are reflecting in our relationships. So, everything we admire in the other person is also there in us. Sometimes we think we become a best speaker, like motivational speaker, and we admire that quality by seeing lot of videos. That may be inherent in us as well, that we need to nurture, that we need to bring it out. So whatever is in inner, that is what is shown to you in the outer. Without you having that quality in the inner, you can't see it in the other person basically. Most of the times people try to find fulfillment and happiness in the other person. Maybe it is a partner or son or a colleague. So something we find it always in the outer environment. But the outer search never fulfills you. You have to always turn inward for these things like fulfillment and happiness. So sometimes we say, if my spouse has done this work, then I will be happy. Or if my spouse has purchased this gift for me, then I will be happy. But it never happens that way. You have to find that happiness and fulfillment for yourself. The key here is allowance. You be in allowance of who you are and who the other person is. You never have to cut out parts of yourself hoping other will approve of you or proving something to other people. And other persons need not cut their parts to be aligned to you or to be to give you what you want. So allow yourself to be who you are and allow other persons to be who they are. This is the key thing in relationships. So from this we have to come from a space of self-love. So what is self-love? When we are full of love and when we feel we are whole, perfect and complete, when our cup is full, then there is a chance that we can provide love for other people through our saucer. We never give from our own cup. We always give our love from our saucers. So we should be overflowing with love. Then only we will able to accommodate other people into our lives. Otherwise, if our cup is only empty, we always keep begging for love to show up in our lives and it will never show up. So the relationship with ourselves, self-love is very important thing here. I am a Heal Your Life workshop leader and I do a lot of exercises on self-love. So as part of this, we also do family constellations like role reversal exercises, inner child work and so many other practices we do through which we can improve the self-love quotient. Then automatically it reflects in all your relationships. All your relationships will grow to a new level. So this is how the self-love works here. Sometimes you wonder why the same, even though the faces change, even though the partners change, similar type of circumstances we end up in. And we are frustrated why these things happen again and again, why the repeating patterns happen. Basically, it's not to deal with the other person. The negativities you see in the setbacks you see in other person is not in the other person. It's already in you, which you are not willing to acknowledge. But once you acknowledge and own it up and take the responsibility to change that pattern, then your relationships also changes and whatever the new relationships that you are getting will also be in totally different level. The current relationship will change and also the new relationship will be different level. So whatever you want to see the change in your relationship or the other person, you be the change first. Then change in the other person will be magical. It happens. So today all you have to do is take a difficult and problematic relationship, or maybe it is a broken relationship, or the person may not be in touch with you, the person may be not in this world. So you write 10 good things about that person. Maybe it is the qualities or the 10 great things you have received from that person. So you can write the name of the person and say, I am grateful for this gift I have received, or the time spent together in a vacation, or you are cooperating me with all the household works. So likewise you can list out the 10 things that you are grateful for. Maybe you are grateful for your children because of your spouse, they are there in your lives. So you can write 10 things to be grateful for about that person. You can keep doing this for a couple of days. Slowly you will see the transformation happening in that relationship. Basically you will feel peaceful, joyful about it, and you are not troubled by the same issue that you are thinking that was the issue. You have so many things now to be grateful for, instead of having that grief or sadness about whatever was happening in previous relationship. So ultimate point you have to reach is, basically you shouldn't have any bad feelings to that relationship anymore. You are happy with the relationship as it is right now, and you are grateful for so many things. That's where you should land up in. So there can be many relationships in your life. You can do this exercise with each of the person you are troubled with. Then you can definitely see the changes. So whatever is in you only is showing up there. So the other is you basically. There is no other person who is giving all the tough situations to you. Basically it's your nature. Somehow unknowingly you have acquired all this conditioning, because of which you are suffering, or you are taking up it for granted. But it is not yours. You can let it go and you can change the relationship you are in. So it only takes one person to change the relationship. You need not have the other person, the partner in your life, to change it. You being the change will change the relationship, and you will grow to a new level. When you express gratitude, the person who gets benefited is you, not the other person. There is a quote saying, when we are burning with anger, it's like we are holding a burning coal in our hand and trying to throw it at the other person, but other person will not get affected. It's only you got hurt because of that burning coal, the anger you have in yourself. So do exercises, practices that will help you to let go of all these things, and practice more and more gratitude. So have more gratitude to that person, to that situation, then things will definitely change. Then the other person will try to respond differently, because you have changed. Your vibration has shifted. And the person, whoever, sometimes the people leave also, that is also well and good. And you will get new people who are matching your vibration. So today's exercise is counting your 10 blessings, and also practice the gratitude rock, and do this at least with one person with whom you want to transform your relationship with. So with this, I also want to tell you that I am conducting Heal Your Life workshop starting the coming weekend. It will be a duration of 5 weeks, mostly happening on Sundays for 2 hours, where we'll be dealing with lot of topics on relationship, money, prosperity, desirability, boundaries, how to have healthy boundaries, and how to love yourself, love your body. That is exciting part. And of course finances, career, and forgiveness. So many things we will be learning in this as part of the workshop. And I will be hand holding you through all these 5 weeks. Daily you will be getting some messages which you can implement in your life, and definitely you will see a phenomenal transformation post this workshop. So with this, I thank you guys for watching this video. You can always share this with others and also comment below this video. Thank you so much. You can like it as well. Thank you.